What's up everybody, this is Hillbillies here, and welcome back to episode 22 of my Minecraft Let's Play series. New things to report basically are just that I've placed a whole bunch of jack-o'-lanterns around. I think it looks nicer than the torches, and I can deal with that more than torches, and they're kind of cool, something different. Especially since I went and I collected the pumpkins, as you know, in my World Tour episode. Also, as you see, there's a whole bunch of iron golems around, which somehow this librarian did escape from my library, but he's been running around safe for like 4 or 5 Minecraft days and nights, I guess. So I've kind of been wondering if I should just open the doors, turn them all into wood doors instead, and let them all free. But you guys can comment, let me know what you think, because I don't want to lose them all and have to keep getting more and more of them. But I'm not sure. It'd be kind of cool to have them all running around and make it look a lot more like a village. So I don't know. And as you see, this is the last building I made, which was my birch butcher shop. But yeah, enough about that. Today, we're going to be building the last building for the villagers, which is going to be the church for the priest. So I'm going to get started with that. I have a whole bunch of stuff that I've gone and collected earlier, so hopefully this should be enough to build it all, and it shouldn't be too hard to build. This area here, the tower section, when you walk in, normally where you'd have like a bell or something, it's going to be 6 by 6. Then it's going to go out in a diagonal 2, and it's going to go along 16, and it's going to be 10 wide in this area. And this is the area where the priest would be, I guess, and the people would all be sitting. So, yeah, I'm going to get this started now. It's first going to have an outlining edge, just one level of cobblestone the whole way, all the way around like this. So everywhere you see the torches, I'm going to basically connect it all up with cobblestone like this. So I'll be back when that's done. Now I'm going to go ahead and fill this all in with a nice bright wood. So that's going to be birch wood again for all the floors. So I'm going to go ahead and just go and fill this all in, and I'll be back when that's done. Alright, so now that the floor is all filled in, I'm going to go ahead and start working on this tower now. Basically, the 4 corners here are going to have spruce wood blocks, and I'm going to be making it 12 high. So I'm going to go ahead and go and place these pillars now. Alright, so all the towers now, or the pillars I guess, are all placed. So I'm going to go and fill in the area for those. And I'm also going to show you the front window that I'm going to be placing also. But first, these 2 sides are going to be completely filled in with oak wood planks. And then next, I'm going to go fill this area in the same, but I'm going to show you that so I can show you how the window is going to be designed. So I'll be back when these areas are completely filled in. Alright, so as you see, the walls now are both filled in on this side. I'm going to drop down. Luckily, you don't die from that height. You just have to be careful you don't do it too many times. Yeah, so now I'm going to go fill in this area here and show you kind of the idea that I wanted. Also, you'll see they're connected at the top on both sides there by spruce wood blocks again. I'm not going to do the same thing for the front, but I will go ahead now and show you what the rest is going to look like. So the doors are going to be here, so I'm going to put blocks there and there for the 2 iron doors that are going to be there. And I'm going to try and go up and fill this area in as I go. Alright, so basically, I'm going to try, and if I can remember how many I've gone up already. I think I've only went up 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep, I went up 3 blocks. I have to go 5 blocks, and then I'm going to start the window. So that's 4, 5. I'm going to fill that into there. Alright, so now that I'm up to here, I'm going to place the glass down now for the windows, which I'm going to start off with 2, and put oak wood on either side. And then the rest of this is going to be filled in now, right across to the other side. And I'm going to do that 3 high. So I'm going to skip ahead and do that. Okay, it's really hard to tell, but that's 3 high now. And then I'm going to do the same thing I did at the bottom there, which is just put a block of oak wood. Then I'm going to put 1 glass pane, 2 glass panes, and then I'm going to top end it with another oak block. And now this area here, I'm going to fill in completely with oak blocks right to the top. As I said, I'm not going to connect it like I did there. So this is kind of the design that I'm going to start with. I think while I'm up here, I wonder if I should... I'm thinking I should put the roof on. Do I have the blocks with me? No, I don't even have the blocks with me. So I have to go down anyways, and I'll show you what the window looks like. Alright, so that's the design for the window. That's going to be, as you can see, kind of the tower area. So you come up here, go inside. Let's see, oops, I should have put down. I'm going to put down some birch staircases to get in. Get rid of that one. Alright. Well, that looks a little better. Alright, so you go in here. Now, this is going to be another section. So there's going to be another like set of doors to come in. So basically I'm going to block it off. It's also going to be a set of double doors. So it's going to go like that. And the doors are going to be too high like that. Although I should go and... Here, I'm going to get rid of this. Alright, now I'm going to go fill in this side with oak wood planks as well. Okay, so this section is now filled in. As you can see, you'll be walking into here, and this is going to be the area where everyone, like I said, sits, and the priest talks and everything like that. So, but first I'm going to finish that, and I'm going to build the roof, which, let's see if I have the block with me. Oh, there we go. So I'm going to be using stone brick stairs, and I'm going to be using that for the roof there, so I'm going to go and get all the way up to the top real fast. Okay, so now up here, basically I'm just going to go along, and I'm going to be placing stone brick stairs like this all the way along, and I'm going to do all the corners and then just build them up until they meet. So I'm going to come back when that's done. Alright, so I've built the roof here. As you can see, I just, like I said, I used the stone brick stairs and just went straight to the top and just a nice little peak like that. So now I'm going to try and get down here nice and safely, and then I'm going to go ahead and sleep and skip ahead until it's daytime. So I'll be back in a minute. Alright, it's now daytime, and here you go. Here's a quick view of what the church will look like so far from the front with the tower like that. Obviously it's not finished, and I'm going to be adding like some carpet and stuff in here later. And also, oh, there's one thing. I wonder if I should do that right now. Yes, I guess I should. I'm going to go ahead and build some stairs then instead, because I'm going to show you. I'm going to build a... Let's see, like kind of an area up there that you can stand and look out the window. So, and it's going to start from the base of that window up there, and I'm going to be using birchwood planks again since it is a floor, and I like to have the floors nice and bright like I said. So that's the level that I want to go up to. And the stairs are going to, or sorry, not stairs, ladders. The ladders are going to be here and here. I'm going to get rid of that one, sorry. Go up like that, just up to there. Alright. Now let's see, I'm going to fill that in like that. Okay, so it didn't take long to build, but here are the results now. You can kind of walk up here and look out the window. It's not the best view in the world, but it's still kind of cool. You get to see the sun there, so that's not too bad. And maybe eventually you'll see villagers and things walking around. I don't know if I'm going to put anything up here, maybe later. We'll see. So now, to work on this area here. This is going to be not as high, of course, as the tower. It's only going to be 5 levels high, and I'm going to be using just oak wood planks for the walls here. I am going to have large windows in this section here, but I'm going to build the walls up first and put the roof on, so if it is nighttime, nothing will come out, and then I will be able to show you how to put the windows in, or the way that I put the windows in. Of course, you can always change it if you need. So I'll be back when this is filled up 5 levels high with oak wood planks. Okay everyone, so it's all built up 5 high like I said, but I did realize that I think I wanted to have the edges like the other ones, and I wanted to have spruce wood. So I'm going to go ahead and change just these 4 corners here to spruce wood blocks, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I've gone 5 high with the wall. I'm thinking though that it's almost too high, because I'm thinking it should be 5 including that base down there. So I think I'm going to cut this down, one because I have to put the roof on and it's kind of going to go up quite a bit. So sorry about that guys, I'm going to go and fix this real fast. Okay, it's been cut down a little bit. Now the walls are 4 high here and then 5 including if you include the base. So now I'm going to go ahead and show you all where I had placed the windows. So to start, the first one, let me see. I'm actually going to go, let's see, count this fast. I think I had it from the first one. Yes, I'm pretty sure I did. So basically, it goes, the windows are going to be 3 wide, like this. 3 wide, and then they're going to have one on top like that. So I'm going to go fill that in, show you what that looks like. Alright, so that's going to be the basic idea for the window, and I'm going to do that, but I'm going to space them out so I can have 3 of them here. So I think it's going to be 3 and then a space. Let me check this. 1, 2, 3, space, 1, 2, 3, and then 2. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, sorry guys. It's going to be a space of 2 between each window. So then I'm going to cut out that 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Alright. So that's the idea for the windows, like I said. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to place windows like that, and I'm going to do it for both sides. So I'll be back when that's finished. Alright, as you see, the windows are now placed, so it's going to be quite bright here during the day at least, but it's turning to nighttime now, so I think I'm going to go ahead and build the roof during the night so I don't get attacked and I can at least get it all ready. Basically, I'm going to have it peek from this side to that side, and that's going to be one large window on that side, and then this of course will be covered because it's going to be part of the wall of the building. And then you'll see there will be gaps because of how the edges work, but I'm going to fill them with glowstone, and it does kind of give a cool effect, but I'm going to show that when I get to it. So I'll be back when the roof and that is built. Alright, so as you see, the roof is now done and it peaks right to the top and connects together in the center. But you see, these are the gaps that I mean, because the wall goes in like that, and you're thinking, wow, that probably looks pretty bad. Well, I do have a solution for that, which is glowstone. And I don't know how good, amazing it is maybe from the inside. It definitely makes things way brighter in here. Let's see if I can place this everywhere. I'd like to show you what it looks like. Okay. Especially since it's nighttime, I'm going to take advantage of the fact that it's night. And I'm having a lot of problems with this controller lately. I'm going to have to probably go and get a new one soon, I think. It's jamming quite a bit, and cleaning it doesn't really help anymore. So maybe it's time for a new one after 10 years, I guess. Alright. Let's see, that's that side done. And, oops. See, I keep doing that. Okay, let's see. That's finished there. So now I'm going to go try outside and show you what that looks like. Instead of having gaps, it glows. Which I didn't think personally that didn't look too bad to me, so I'm probably just going to leave it like that. You guys can comment to let me know what you think. And from the inside it doesn't look too bad either, I guess. So let's see, I'm going to get rid of this big mess here. I'm going to have to do that after, but from those 2 glowstone all the way across and that 2 block gap all the way along to the other end is going to be filled with glowstone, so it will be quite bright in here. I will probably go ahead and do that after, but for now also I would like to block off this area here, which those edges, those have to be blocks, I realize, because they don't connect, the stairs don't connect well to the glass. So anywhere that it's connecting like that, I'm going to use glass blocks, and then the rest will be all connected with glass panes, like this. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll be back when that's finished. Alright, so as you see, the windows are now placed for that side, so it's going to be quite bright in that area there. And next, I guess I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go up to the ceiling and place all the glowstone, so it's a little bit brighter in here and easier to work. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and be back when that's finished. Okay, so I didn't have enough glowstone to finish that area there, but you kind of get the idea, and I'm going to fill that in right to the end there. And there will be a little bit more glowstone under a carpet that I'm going to be building later, so it doesn't look as bad. It won't fill up the area, but it still lights, because just in case you didn't know, the light from a glowstone will go through carpets, which is pretty cool. So at least then it'll keep it bright, but it won't take up any room. Let's see, I have to get rid of this now too, though. This ugly thing in the way. Oops. That. There we go. So this is kind of the idea of the interior for now. I'm going to have to go grab some red carpet after. And for now, though, I would like to add some benches for people to sit. And I think those I'm going to make out of oak wood. So I'm going to go ahead and make some oak wood stairs. There we go. And I'm going to also build a kind of an area for the priest to stand. But first, let's see, the room starts here, so the first ones are going to be like this. And they're going to be 3 wide because there's the space there, and then I'm going to make them just 1 gap apart, just enough for people to sit. So like this, going to fill up the room like this. Alright, and now that that's done, I'm going to go ahead and build the stand now for the priest to go up on. I'm going to build that like this, and I am wondering if those windows aren't high enough, and if I did have to build it 1 higher, but it still seems, it should be okay for now. I can deal with it. You know, it's not the end of the world. So I'm going to go like this. There we go. Add some stairs so you can get up on this side and over here. There we go. Now let's see, do I have any with me? No, I'm going to go grab some also. I want to put a, you know, like I guess a lectern, I think it's called, where you would read off what the sermon is or whatever of the day. So I need 2 fence posts for that, and I need 2 pressure plates as well. I'm going to go quickly make those. I'm going to run back over here, swap those out. Alright, here we go. So right in the center, put that there, so he's right in front of everyone, and here you go. He can stand here and talk to everyone and give a sermon, which would be pretty cool. Behind the light there, it's going to be brighter there, and like I said, this is going to be red carpet, so I'm going to skip ahead and see if I have enough red carpet to do this in this episode, or I might have to go ahead and do it later. I'll be right back. Okay, well apparently I don't have enough red wool, sorry about that guys, and as you see there's an empty pen here, and if you're wondering why, normally the sheep are supposed to be there, but I think that one day a wolf spawned accidentally inside their pen and killed them all, because if you don't know that any wolf that isn't yours, they will kill all the sheep. So, oh, luckily there's a sheep here. And I had one here earlier as well, and he despawned. So I'm gonna have to do something about that because it's getting annoying, and I lost all my sheep. And I definitely, as you know, need it for the red carpet that I'm gonna be putting down in the church. And I'm gonna quickly go ahead and run and show you what that looks like. So yeah, this is what the church looks like so far. You just look over like that. Nice tower here. Doesn't need nothing super fancy. Nice big windows there to see. You can see the glowstone through there. Nice big window, bright windows, so that it's should be always bright in there. I'm gonna have lots more glowstone in here. You can walk in, see the pre-sermon. I wish I could have put more carpet. Right now I only have 3. So basically I'm gonna have something like this, you know, all the way along there, and that'll pretty much be it. That's pretty much the church finished. Nothing super fancy, just something, you know, so that at least I could have the priest in here. And now there's a building at least for all of my villagers. There's my church here, the butcher shop, there's a blacksmith shop, over there's the inn for anybody else who needs to stay, and there's a library over there, and there is my farmhouse over there. So yeah, that's pretty much all, and I guess I'm gonna have to end the episode here, guys. I'll update you next time, in the next episode, on the church. Hopefully I'll have it all finished and have my sheep back, and all that should be done. I'm probably also gonna take a little bit of time to work on things and, you know, do some finishing touches, make this area a lot nicer, probably add some more glowstone lanterns and like the light poles, I guess I should say, and maybe fix a few things. I'm wondering if I should build an ice road over there, maybe with some glowstone underneath, something like that, to make it light up at the same time, since it is a snow biome, and I may as well take advantage of the fact that I could run at higher speeds. Maybe I make a tunnel, make it faster, something like that. But yeah, that's all in future episodes, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one. Take care.